Hi friends, my name is V. Chandra Suresh Reddy. Now I am doing the computer networks 8th experiment DHCP Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. In this experiment, now I am doing the first loading our DHCP packets in Wireshark with the help of command prompt. For this, now I have opened this DHCP experiment beginning with the window command prompt application which has been founded in the server force as shown in the figure. Now I want to copy this IP configure release, and I have copied this and I have gone for the command prompt, and in this command prompt I have entering this IP configure release. This we can see this which we have captured here, this IP address. So the host IP address becomes 000. Okay, now we have shown here. Then second, start of the Wireshark packet strippers as including the Wireshark lab being there. Now we want to go for the Wireshark lab and we want to on the Wireshark. Now I am owning my Wireshark. My laptop is connected to the Wi-Fi. Now I am owning this. See, the packets are capturing here. Now the third one we want to go. Now go back to the Windows command prompt and we want to renew this IP configuration. Now I am copying this and I am doing in this same in the command prompt. Now enter. This is loading. Just wait. See, these are the connections we have founded here. After this, see in the command. Now go back to the renew and including the IP address is 192.168. That in the given question, but what we got, let's see here, we got the 172.16.167.74. this is my college IP address. This I have got. Now we can see the fourth question, wait until the IP configure new has terminated, then enter the same second IP configure again. Now I want to do the same thing again. Now I will do the same thing in command prompt. Doing same here. Just wait, it is loading. See here the same it's happened here. After this, when the second IP configure terminated, enter the command IP configure / release to release the previous allocated IP address to your computer. Now we want to release this IP configuration. Now I have copied this and I have doing the same in my command prompt. See, these all has removed. After this, what I want to do, finally enter IP configure renew to again allocate the IP address for your computer. I want to do renew. I am doing the same. Just wait, it's loading. Renewing the capturing of these IP address. See here the IP addresses came same. This is completed. Now stop Wireshark packet capturing. Now we want to go for the Wireshark and we want to stop the capturing of these packets. I have stopping my capturing of these packets, and now I want to do the next step. For the next step, these are the IP addresses that are found in this, but here the 192.168 this IP address is there, but in my command prompt there is different IP addresses. For this is my college IP address 172.16.16.74. this is my college IP address. So after this, now I want to implement in this workshop. I want to implement boot P. Now I go for the workshop and here I am pressing the boot P. See, these are these HT protocols we have seen here. These have been recorded here that I will show in last time. These all I have done in the POC. This is the boot prompt, boot P. This is the capturing of these packets which I have shown here. These I have shown here. These, after these, I want to answer these questions I have previously done in the POC. Now I will answer these questions. After these, now I am showing that what are the and in these I have done this. What are DHCP message sent over UDP or TCP? I want to show you the answer. Yes, user datagram protocol. Yes, this has been sent the message. Yes, let's see. Yes, DHCP, and this message has been sent for this. For the second one, for the second question is draw a timing datagram illustration the sequence of the first 4 packets over the offer the between the client and server. For each packet indicated the source and the destination port number. Are the port number the same as in the example in this lab assignment? Now I want to show this assignment. Now I am showing in my POC. This is the POC that I have flow graph. I will show in the here. Which I have shown here. That I have previously not coming, just I have done in the previously that I will show here. This is the flow shop. Now what is the link layer address of your host? Now I am showing this link layer of this host is 70 point. This is the my see 70 point. This is the my caption packet. See here. This is my capture packets, and this the fourth question is what value of DHCP discover the message different in message for the DHCP request message. That I will show the request message. Discovery DHCP message value is 53 and the request message is also 53. Now I will show here. See here the DHCP is the 53. Here the request message also 53. Now what is the value of transmission ID in each of the first four? What are the values of the transaction ID in the second set of the decision? What is the purpose of the transaction ID? I will show you. Transaction of the four messages are 0 into B. These are all the four messages, and the transaction ID of the second message is 0 into 3 point. See here, this is the transaction ID. This is the transaction ID for the request. After this, what is the IP address of your DHCP server? DHCP server IP address. In this DHCP IP address is, what is the IP address of your DHCP server? Seventh question, IP address is 172.16.121. See here, this is the IP address 172.16.15. This is my IP address. After this, what IP address of DHCP server offering you the host and the DHCP offer message indicates with the DHCP message contains the offered DHCP address. I will show the answer. Client DHCP address is 16.121. Last time I have seen the DHCP address, and a request message has this IP address. Also the request has this same IP address. Now I will show. This is the IP address having the same, and for the requesting also having the same IP address 16.56.1. So for the 10th, explain the purpose of router and subnet mask lines in the DHCP offer message. Now I will show this. The router line DHCP offer message space, the IP address of the software gateway will be subnet mask line are providing the subnet mask of the configuration and clients. This is the answer. And for the 11th one, in DHCP trails file notes in note footnote, the DHCP server offer a specific IP address to the client. See all questions 8 above in the client response the offer message, and thus they accept this IP address where in the client response in the client request address. In the POC I will show the answer. Client accepts the IP address and requests the IP address is 160. This is the IP address. Let I show in this. This is the IP address which I have shown here 172.16. This. To explain the purpose of the lease time, how long it lease time in your experiment. When I have done in the POC, my lease experiment time is IP address. Client can use the assigned IP address, and the specific lease time duration varies in sets by the network administrator. Speech, it has the different time of the live is 255. This is the IP address of lifetime. So this is also different. It's having the different time for the different type of for doing the experiment. And what is the purpose of DHCP release message? Does the DHCP server issue an acknowledgement of receipt of the client DHCP request? What will happen if the client DHCP release message is lost? For this, the purpose of DHCP release message, the information server the client is releasing its assigned IP address and network configuration, making them available for assignment. The DHCP server typically acknowledges the client's DHCP request. If the client DHCP release message is lost, the server might not be aware of the release, potentially loading to IP address conflicts or inflicts address allocation. It will conflicts or inflicts the address allocation. The final answer: clear the boot tab filter from your Whiteshop window where app packets sent or received during the DHCP packets exchange period. So explain the purpose of ARP packets. Now I am explaining the ARP packets. ARP means address resolution protocol. Packets are used in the network to map IP addresses to MAC addresses. ARP requests are sent to find the MAC addresses associated with a specific IP address, and ARP replies provide the mapping. ARP is crucial for devices to communicate on the same local network. Now we had completed the 8th experiment. Thank you.